Hi, my name is Sonia Kingston Castro. I'm going to be showing a demonstration skill which is pruning apple trees. First of all, I have to clean my tools so I don't want to pass any diseases to the trees. I have here my secateurs, this as well. I have to use gloves because they are sharp tools and you don't want to hurt yourself. First of all, I'm going to assess the tree to see how it looks and what will be my plan. First of all, I need to get in and remove the 1 year growth. I want to remove the 1 year growth first of all, so I go and start in the middle because I want the shape of the tree to go in this way, and I have to think of the tree which is disease, damage, and dead branches. So that's what I will be removing. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I get in the tree and I start removing the new growth. I can start first of all with one. I can say, okay, I'm gonna remove the new growth. Like for example, this one is touching the other big branch, so it's no point for it to be there. So I remove it and I try to keep them with myself, or at the end I can pick them up because I don't want to leave them in the ground, because if there is a disease, it will go again into the soil. And when you have an organic orchard, you don't want to pass diseases. So you have to be very careful. So for example, this is all the new growth. This is a bit big for the job, so I'm gonna get the other one. And I try to cut from in the tool where it's flat and not this way, because in this part can damage the branch. So I have to go this way or move wherever it'll be safer to cut. And I'll be careful to make a clean cut, because if I make a cut that is no good, it can be more susceptible for diseases. So I have to be very careful when it's been cut. So I'm gonna put them all in one spot so I can come back after and remove them. So again, with the clean area, and I start cutting what I can. And put them away. So at the beginning it can be nervous-some and you can be kind of not wanting to cut things, but then with experience and then getting, I'll be able to be doing things more faster and less fearful. For example, this is touching, I can do some damage to the other part of the tree. So I remove it. This one looks a bit dead, so I'm gonna go down under. This looks dead, I go under the bud. And I'm cutting here. Oh look, here as well is damaged. So I go down. So I'm gonna focus, I suppose, in doing the new growth. And probably one of another things, I removed my sweater because my jacket, because it was getting warm. But when you are pruning trees, depends the weather, the conditions you are working, you should wear boots or warm clothes, because if it's, a hat, and just like protect yourself because it can be windy or cold, so you want to be protected as well, like from the branches. If you could see, my clothes were getting caught, so this would be better for not getting caught. So this is like this branch is going in, so I want to remove that. for example, in here the branches, like it's a good way they are going, but these branches are touching each other. First of all, I need to assess what I want is the branches. At first glance, I want to remove some of this, but I can see here there is diseases in the tree. So like I'm gonna remove from here and leave these ones and assess them. So we want to keep one leader in the apple tree. So like I can see, but this is kind of going up, so I want to keep more kind of down. So I want to remove the one going up. In this type of trees, what we care more is to remove the new growth and the disease. Here. So these are the buds for the flowers, and that I don't mind, I can keep them. What I want to remove is the new growth. It's important to use the principles of pruning, like practice with the secateurs, because it's more manual and it's more in tune to be cut in the tree. But then after that, if you get good practice, you'll be able to use bigger tools, or even, as the teacher was explaining, you can use a chainsaw if you are very highly skilled. But for me, at the moment, I feel more confident using these hand manual tools. Well, I'll show you in a picture later on how it looks when it's finished pruning. Thank you.